Hi, welcome to Vida Happy. Here I have the groceries that I bought at the end of January for the month of February. The menu plan is already on my channel. I wanted to share this because I know for a lot of people it's not an option to have a low grocery budget because of financial goals as it is for us. I know there's a lot of people not only in other countries but also in the US that don't have a lot of money for food. So I wanted to show this in hopes that it'll help someone. We are a family of five, and my husband is gluten free, which could be usually pricey. And we are able to stay on a grocery budget of $300 a month. I spend $250 monthly, and I put $50 aside so that we can go every 3 months to Costco, Walmart, Smart and Final, where we buy the gluten free flour for my husband. I know this budget could be very low for some people, very high for other people in other countries or even here in the US, but I share this with my best intentions that it'll help someone, and I will show you how we do it. Here it is. Here I will show you my grocery haul for the month of February. I have here all the produce, and I have here it's about 2 pounds of bananas. I have three kiwis. Those are not peaches, I think they're plums. Apples. I have radish here. I have lettuce, cabbage, cucumbers, carrots, two avocados, cilantro. I have 2 bags of cactus. Diced cactus is 2 pounds each bag, and they're already cut and ready to go. I have tomatoes. I have hibiscus flower for to make water. I don't know if anybody has had it. I have garlic, chilies, green tomatillo, and I have yogurt. I bought that case of yogurt. Have this drinkable yogurts. The blue ones are gluten free and the green ones are not. So I got all of those. I think the blue ones were like $1.20 and the other ones were like 69 cents. I have this, they're like Yakult, but a different kind. I have this whole bar of cheese. It was 4 pounds, and it's cheaper to get this big one than to get like the 2 pound ones or the small ones. And since I'm gonna make chili rellenos this month, I wanted to get this one, and if we don't have the whole thing, I can still cut it, shred it, and freeze it. Cheese freezes very well, and I will have some cheese for any other meals that I might need for the following months. So that is that. I also got ham, and I got hot dog meat. The red one is gluten free. We haven't had it, but maybe my husband can try it. I'm not sure. They usually taste funny. He doesn't like it as much when they're gluten free. I got this ham. It's almost a pound. My family likes it. I got this fresh cheese. We usually finish it, but since we go back every week for milk products and eggs and produce, we'll get some more if we need it. Also, this that sour cream, eggs, a dozen eggs. Here is the meat that I will be using for the meals this whole month of February. I usually bring all the meat at once that I plan to use on the meals. And as you can see on the produce, it's not a lot, but we go back weekly. And here I have the fish that I will be using for the ceviche. I have those 2 bags are the pork. For the pozole, I have chorizo for whenever we need it for the beans. I have the shrimp here for the shrimp salad, also ceviche. And over here, I have the chicken breast that I will be using on the chicken tacos. I also got this bag of gluten-free flour tortillas. This was not in the plans. It was kind of pricey. It is only 6 tortillas for $5, but it was a treat for my husband. We don't usually get it, but that is a meal because we'll make quesadillas with that, and he'll have it in one meal. But it was a treat. Right here, I have the pork pickle skins, and those are for the salads. It's a big jar, but we usually do like 2 or 3 meals out of that. I have the hominy for the pozole. I have these drinks. Most of the month we have water, milk, coffee, and like aguas frescas, which is like fruit water that we make. But we'll have those sodas, and that's it. Got this bags of tostadas that we'll be using with the shrimp salad and all of that, and the pork pickled pork skins, and the 2 packages of napkins that I have there for the month. I also have this bag of beans right here. This usually will serve me for 3 weeks. I usually have more stored because whenever it's on sale, I usually buy a little more and save it. So I have some more, and sometimes I don't even do the beans weekly because sometimes we have food from the previous week or maybe even beans from the previous week. So that'll last us all month still. I got this 2 packs of tortillas. Usually we also have homemade tortillas. So that'll be good for the month. And I got those cans of tomato sauce. They're kind of pricey. They used to be like 4 or 5 for $1, but there were now 3 for $1. I don't plan on using them, but sometimes you just need them, so I bought them. I got this loaf of white bread. That one wasn't. I think it was on sale. Yeah, it's usually like $3. It was like $2, I believe, which is good. We usually just have that for the month. My husband can have bread, and I got this bag of chicharrones. My little one loves them, but we usually will have them on a meal with, like, when we have the beans, we'll have like chicharrones tacos. And I got this cans of jalapenos. You might think it's a lot of jalapenos, but the reason why I got them is because my husband went last week and he bought a smaller can, maybe half the size, for the same price as what it was a big one. And it was like two something, 270. And these 3 cans were 3 for $5. So I usually do like that. If I see something on sale that I know is a staple at our home and it's on sale, I'd rather buy it if I have the money in the budget to buy it, and we'll save it, and then that way you don't pay full price when you have to run to the store and get it. So that is how I kind of play with the money so that we can purchase the food we like. As you can see, we do have enough food to eat, and we have many different meals, but it's usually our same staples. I don't have a lot of condiments or anything like that. I have my list here. I could have made it neater, but I wasn't planning to share it. But I usually cut divide it in four, and I have like the produce at the top. I have on the top right, I have the meats. At the bottom left, I have the shelf items, and at the bottom right, I have everything that it's in the fridge, and that it's cold, like the milk. And this time I didn't get the milk because I had the milk already, so I was able to get the gluten-free tortillas. The bag of salad I didn't get, which I usually get it for like $1, but I got cabbage and I got lettuce. What I was planning to pay, as you can see, I was thinking it was going to be $155 that I had circled right there in the middle in blue, but it actually ended up being only $150 with 91 cents. So I was under the price that I thought I was gonna pay. So which is good. And as you can see, as I go, I kind of know what the price is, and I just round it up to the next dollar, if you will, and I'm able to keep track of how much I think it's gonna be. So that I stay under budget. And of course, it was 150, and I usually leave $25 for the next 3 weeks during the month so that we can go for produce and milk items, dairy, anything like that, eggs, until we go the following month for with another $150 to buy for the whole month. And as I said, I will be coming up with more tips on how we're able to keep this budget very low, and hopefully this sharing of my grocery haul, which is my first one, helps you and gives you some ideas. If you haven't seen my menu for the month of February, you can go ahead and see what I've been planning to cook with these meals. I know we're almost at the middle of the month. I've been cooking some stuff already. Let me know if you would like to see regularly my meal plans and grocery hauls. Thank you.